Alright, YouTube, so just wanted to bring you guys a quick tip. We'll see if it works, so I'll do a whole video on it. So these are the Hoosiers. That's the part number. I normally run reactions, but I wanted to try a different compound. These are soft. And so right now what I did was tape them. And I also, I'm not gonna vent them or nothing, but I just taped them. Make y'all see the insides. I use Gorilla Tape. I did 2 layers. Then I did put heat to them to make the glue stick. So I'm gonna try these out and give them a shot. I'm on to the next one, so I'm gonna show y'all how I was doing it. So right now what I did was I used alcohol to clean the tire. And I did these with some DE Racings. They worked out perfectly for me. I actually have a set here. I'm gonna show y'all. These is taped so they don't balloon, as y'all see inside this tape. So what happened was my son, since he doesn't know how to burn out the tires that well, when he did go to burn it out, he was revving it and it hit the ground and it just busted the thing. But as y'all can see, that's tape in there. Look like it's busted now, so it don't hold no tension. But if you go to the other side, you can't squeeze that. So that's what stops ballooning. But anyway, right now I'm about to do these. I'm gonna just show y'all how you do it real quick. Hopefully y'all seen this. We gotta set y'all up real quick. Sorry about that. Alright, so I got my tape cut off. I measure the inside. So I'm gonna measure the tape from this line to that line, because that's pretty much the tire that's gonna touch the floor. You don't want that to balloon. So I take my tape. Sorry about that, guy. Let me raise the camera up a little bit more. Sorry. Alright, so I got my tape already lined off. I would just go show you guys. I would pretty much just put that tape right where I want it on the lines. I mean, it's up to you how you want to do it. But that's how I would start it right there. And I'm gonna pull this as tight as I can to keep the circle shape and go all the way around. So let me let y'all see that. So that tape's gonna go around twice on that tire. So let me do that and then I'll get right back to y'all. So hopefully y'all seeing this, but I'm gonna pull the tape, get it down there, put it on nice and tight. You know, you want to keep the tire circle so there's no lumps on it in the road. And that piece you rip, just pull that, keep it going. There's gonna always be your mark coming around the tire. Hopefully y'all seeing that. So I'm just pulling and going down like that. Hopefully y'all seeing that. So I'll let y'all know what I'm. All right, y'all. I just want to show y'all that I am done. So I make the tape overlay on the 3rd layer, and then I am gonna cut it. And now that's all taped up. I don't got it perfect, but as y'all see, that's 2 layers of tape. So what I would do now is just take my heat gun, heat that thing up. Alright guys, show y'all the finished tire. This is what it would look like. You know. So and this one is pretty much done. So shouldn't be no ballooning. I am gonna put them on the split 6s right now. Let me get it folded inside out. So once it's all done, I heated it up just to get my tape nice and hot and sticky. Remember, that's glue on the tape, so if you could heat it up, it's gonna turn even more sticky. So that way it don't come undone. See that? Edges. Alright, so now I just take it, flip it inside out. Bam. Now what I do is also I go around it like this to get those lumps out the tires. Like that. Bam. Done deal. Tire's good to go. Might got some lumps in it, but if you run it and see what happens. Normally, mines don't have the lumps in them. As y'all can see in that one, it don't got no lumps. But we'll run them we're gonna do a whole test video on that. So right now these is fake belted. But what we're gonna do now, put them on the tire. I'll probably do a bench test, but if not, I'll be going out later to test. So I'll be doing a test on these. So see if those hold up. So you guys stay tuned for that. We'll see what happens. Just a quick tip, Gorilla Tape. Tape the inside. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use foams or not. That's the thing. So let's see what happens. All right, y'all, we got the tires on. I'm gonna see how they do. Alright, so right now what I see, hopefully all these lumps come out of there once the tire keep hitting the ground, rolling smoothly. I don't see no ballooning, but what I see is the sidewalls getting big. So hopefully that don't cause a problem. If anything, I would what I would do, I also put the carbon fibers up there. Let me show y'all where I got them from. This came in a package that I got. Shout out to Chris again. Hopefully I got that name right. Let me make sure. David, sorry. Shout out to David for all of those upgrades and great stuff. I used the split sixes and the carbon fibers just to use on a different tire and see what happens. But I'm gonna show y'all a side shot, see how it looks. That was full throttle for me, and I don't see the tires ballooning as bad as they would. So if you know hoisters, if you ever use hoisters and you did not tape them, use them and see what happened. They would definitely balloon. So hopefully that'll help. So our next step is to try it, and we'll see what happens. So y'all know, I'll probably do a separate video, but just so y'all know, the hoisters, it would say hoisters and it has the carbon fiber, and these have the aluminum on there. And those is the reactions. So what I want to try to see if these got better grip than the reactions. Reactions take a lot longer to warm up. These I've seen people use and they've gripped right out the hole. So hopefully I'm gonna get everything cleaned up and then we'll get into tuning later. So y'all stay tuned for that now. All right, YouTube, so we out doing some testing. These are the same tires that I just taped. So we're gonna go ahead and run it, see what happens, and go from there. So you stay tuned, set up the track, and see what it does. What I'm looking for is more grip off the line so I can come out harder. With the reactions, you really have to get them hot for them to come out the hole hard. So hopefully these will help and it won't balloon on the big end. So that's what we're here to do, the test. So let's go ahead and test it. This would be 2 videos, so I'll probably release the one with the Hoosiers first. If not, the testing video will be first, and then we'll go from there. All right, y'all, it's gonna be the first hit with them. See if they spin or what they do. Definitely hooked up off the line, I'll tell you that. Getting some wobbling. Alright, let's try them again. See what they do, give them a little heat. I turned it up a little bit. Seem to be working. They definitely hooking off the line, I could tell you that. Let's see what we got. 2-2, not bad. I definitely hear the walls vibrating, but the car is definitely handling out the hole. I like that. It hasn't spun out yet. I would have had to do way more burning out with the reaction. So right now, in the right direction with these. Turn it up a little bit more, see if it handles it. Hear the vibration. It's taking it out the hole. I gotta admit, reactions I would have spun already. 2-2. Alright, y'all, turned it up some more. Let's see what it does. Definitely started to balloon in that big end after me turning it up so much. So far they working though. They coming out the hole stronger than the reactions would. Hopefully y'all seeing that. I mean, it's no big numbers or nothing, but considering I'm going against the grain right now, it's pretty decent. Tires is definitely hooking up. I'll change it to the reactions to see the difference, but let me go ahead and show y'all those order Hoosiers. The Hoosiers over there. So far, y'all see, I got a spot here. That means I'm warming them up too much in one spot. But if y'all see the tread is wear it equally. For one, that's a good thing. That means everything's hitting the ground. I know I'm getting ballooning this side. What I might do is vent it the sides to see if that helps. So that'll probably be my next option. But right now, I'm liking them. And these do not have no foams in them. Maybe I'll try them with foams, but for right now they're working. So I got no complaints right there. As y'all see, they hooking up off the line. So with the reactions, my car don't wheelie. They'll just go. With these, I could actually see it touching the wheelie bar and going back down to the ground. So maybe I'll keep working on this because I'm liking these tires. I definitely seen in that big end the car started to hook to the right. That means this tire, hopefully the tape didn't bust. Maybe I could try 3 next time because I am putting more power down than when I was racing with the DEs. So next time I'll definitely try 3. If not, I could take it off and undo this and try everything over again. But anyway, that was just a quick tip. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. As y'all seen, it's working. So if y'all got any tires y'all like and y'all don't like the ballooner, maybe y'all could tape them. So thanks for tuning in.